A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. As the clock struck midnight on November 6, 2024, the polls closed across Alaska and Hawaii, signaling a pivotal moment in American political history. With the New York Times declaring Hawaii's races solidly Democratic, the focus shifted to states that had already closed their polls, leaving many to wonder about the implications of the unfolding results. The atmosphere was thick with anticipation as Donald Trump, the controversial former president, appeared poised to reclaim the White House amidst a backdrop of global unrest and political turmoil. In a striking statement, Lisa Lehrer noted that Trump had made his intentions clear. He planned to wield military power against his political adversaries and purge thousands of career public servants. This declaration highlighted a stark reality. Trump's return to power would not merely be a repeat of his previous administration, but rather an escalation of his controversial tactics. As the night progressed, it became evident that Trump had not only defeated Kamala Harris, but had also triumphed over the very system that had sought to imprison him. Politico reported that Trump had become the first former president to reclaim the presidency after facing criminal charges. This unprecedented scenario left many in the political sphere questioning the future of American democracy. Political analyst David Frum expressed his dismay at the election results, revealing that his plans to retire from political journalism were now on hold. The implications of Trump's victory would undoubtedly require further scrutiny and analysis, as the nation grappled with the reality of his return. Oliver Darcy provided a sobering assessment of the media landscape, predicting a harsh reckoning for the American news outlets in the aftermath of the 2024 election. Unlike 2016, when Trump's tactics were novel, this time the media faced the challenge of addressing a divided electorate that had seemingly turned a blind eye to the controversies surrounding the former president. Tom Nichols remarked on the alarming trajectory of Trump's political ambitions, suggesting that his election represented a decade-long effort to dismantle America's constitutional framework. The specter of a Trump presidency loomed large, raising concerns about the future of democratic governance in the United States. Jonathan Bernstein noted a significant national shift towards the Republican Party, indicating a realignment of American voters compared to previous elections. The reasons behind this shift remained unclear, leaving analysts scrambling for explanations. Julia Azari cautioned against overanalyzing the election results, suggesting that the 2016 election had already been excessively interpreted. The 2024 election, she believed, would likely follow suit, with the votes cast reflecting a complex tapestry of voter sentiment. Brian Beutler warned that the world was on the brink of being governed by mercurial, vindictive, greedy men who would wield unchecked power. This fear resonated with many who had been closely following the election, as the stakes seemed higher than ever. Senator Marco Rubio highlighted a crucial shift within the Republican Party, suggesting that the electorate was increasingly motivated by occupational concerns rather than racial divisions. This change could have lasting implications for future elections and the party's platform. Former Representative Liz Cheney called upon Americans to uphold their constitutional responsibilities, emphasizing the need to preserve the rule of law in the face of potential challenges from a Trump-led administration. The Wall Street Journal pointed out that Trump's appeal had notably increased among younger male voters, a demographic that had previously been less supportive of him. This shift in voter dynamics could signal a new era in Republican politics, one that may reshape the party's identity in the years to come. As the night wore on, the New York Times reported on Trump's attempts to undermine the justice system during his first term, raising concerns about his intentions should he regain the presidency. Yasha Mounk reflected on the changing narrative surrounding Trump's electoral success, suggesting that the notion of a fluke victory had dissipated, replaced by a more troubling reality. Charlie Sykes lamented the return of a blatantly, dangerously unfit man to power, asserting that the electorate's decision to re-elect Trump was a profound mistake that would have far-reaching consequences. Ruth Marcus expressed her disbelief at the idea of Trump being viewed as a better politician, questioning the rationale behind such a sentiment. The fallout from the election would undoubtedly lead to intense discussions about accountability and the future of political discourse in America. Amidst the chaos, Susan Glasser posed a critical question. If electing Trump once could be dismissed as a mistake, what did it mean for America to re-elect him? The implications of this decision would reverberate throughout the nation for years to come. As the dust settled on election night, stock futures soared, and Treasury yields surged in response to Trump's impending victory. Investors quickly moved to align their trades with his policies, particularly in areas such as tariffs and economic strategy. The financial markets reflected a belief in Trump's approach, even as the political landscape remained fraught with uncertainty. In conclusion, the 2024 election marked a significant turning point in American politics, with Donald Trump poised to return to power amidst a backdrop of global challenges and domestic divisions. As the nation grapples with the implications of this electoral outcome, one thing remains clear. The road ahead will be anything but predictable. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.